What's up, Devils? J-Dog back to answer some more goddamn questions. Before we get to the questions, though, got a goddamn shout out. So he's the guy that's gonna fucking get it because he's the first person to put in the comments. From Ben Pratt, Pratt, and he's in fucking what is that, Nevada? Looks like he's in Henderson, Nevada. Goddamn it! Let's get the goddamn hoodie CD right fucking here. Put it in the goddamn comments notes. Yo, J-Dog, tossing that hoodie if you're able to. Cheers, brah. So you ordered an LP and two CDs, so I'm gonna toss that in there. And so he's the one that gets it. God damn it! Told you I'd tell you whoever fucking is. It's just whoever's the first to put in the comments. So yeah, that's who's getting it. God damn it! Anyways, on to the goddamn questions, and I'm skipping to fucking. I think it was yesterday's video, 2 days ago video, because I think there's some more. I just saw a bunch of comments in there that were worth reading off. I think I might do that, or what I gotta do is to really get ahead. So I'm not 3 weeks behind. I don't mind being like 1 week ahead. I mean, 1 week behind. That way, it kind of ensures that I'll have at least content to make. Is that I probably got to go through the videos and like actually pre-read them and pick just good questions. People are like, yeah, no shit. This is what you should be doing all the time, Jay. Again, I'm pressed for fucking time. Always pressed for time. I have been honestly, I've been pressed for time up to the minute every single day since Black Friday. Those who don't know, Black Friday is November, the day after goddamn Thanksgiving, whatever that is, November 24th, 25th. Been nonstop, slammed fucking busy, can't get caught up. I'm kind of getting there. I think in another 2 weeks I should be on my fucking feet where I'm on a current day of orders, not a day and a half behind, 2 days behind, et cetera, et cetera. But I've been saying that for the last 2-3 weeks, and I'm still not because something else comes in, pre-orders, et cetera. So I ain't got time to sit there and do what I want, backlog, and get caught up to current type of videos. But if I see shit on days of, because like I said, I checked this. I didn't look at the comments today in this video. It's on the fucking video. J-Dog only does videos to sell more records, question mark. Devil talking shit. That one, so by the time you see this, is I don't know, maybe 10 days then it's been posted, but it was posted, it said 1 day ago. But I saw a bunch of shit that's worth, I was like, oh, there's some pretty good questions that I looked at yesterday. So the day it went up, like I said, I always check the day of. So, but there's a fuckload of them in there now. 235, 1.4K views. So let's get them in there. And I wanted to see because I saw Heather Tiller fucking replied again. She's the one that was ripping on the old goddamn dog. And so she got questions though. So I figured I'd get her answered awake since she answered before. Apparently it was overlooked. Thanks for the response, J-Dog. I know you love the music and also that you're not just about the money. I just meant your passion towards the underground scene. Anyway, you never have answered when I ask, but do you listen to Mantor or Epidemic? She puts in parentheses D Cameron because there's like was it like 20 epidemics. She won't reply to what the fuck they say. Oh, he and Brisket just replying to her about 10 CDs for $50 on the site. So Mantar, I don't know anything about them. I can't say anything about them. Epidemic, it's funny because goddamn, it's specifically that's the only one I own. The Decameron. Yeah, I like that. I own that. I own the. I found out about them. Grant, I always knew the name was, but I officially picked that up. I think it was Vic Records. I told you guys always about. It's either them or Memento. I think it was Vic. Maybe Dark Symphony. Vic or Dark Symphonies. Might have been Dark Symphonies. Yeah, one of those goddamn labels that do a lot of the reissues. Their pressing that came through Hells, and I saw was like, what is that album? Like 92, maybe something like that. When they did their pressing, and we got those in shit a while ago now, 7-8 years ago. That's when I first officially picked it up. And it's been a while since I listened to it. I mean, I listened to it a few times when I first picked it up, came to the shop, listened to it, and then I did pick it up. I like that album, but that's all I know. I know they have an album or two. I know they got like because I looked at Metal Archives them at the time, and they have like a debuted album, and it looks more like, I think it's even from the 80s. Like it's more, I'm assuming just more like death thrash like that. That I still haven't heard to this day. And I have a feeling that the first album's probably going to be better. Kind of like, they remind me of what it's probably going to be like is kind of like Cancer, where I like Death Shall Rise. It's kind of like their most popular album, though. But my favorite one is the first album, Cancer, fucking Cancer on there. Whatever the first album's called. Fucking for drawing a goddamn blank. Gory, whatever. I like that album way more than I like Death Shall Rise. But Death Shall Rise is kind of like where they became popular. That's Epidemic. I get the same similar feeling. It's going to be that case. So. But I've never seen the only way you're going to get the first album from my house, unless it's been reissued since, is if buy an original off eBay or Discogs. But I never actually looked it up. But I do remember looking you up. I'm like, oh shit, they got a full length before this even. And I want to say it was 88, 89, if I'm not mistaken. So, but never to this day haven't fucking heard it. But somebody reissues that, I will definitely be fucking checking that out. If it comes my way or I see it in something, I'll be like, oh shit. Because you get to fucking hear it. Demos are probably bangers, motherfucker, too. Shit, demos might be the goddamn best thing they fucking done. Anyways, and oh, here we go. Look at this fucking shit, too, Devils. Goddamn Mordant Red. Fucking replied the dog for the shout out. Mordant Red. Hey, J Dog, the shout out is much appreciated. Glad to hear you like the content and the music video. Sure do, brah. We will be mailing you some copies of the demo soon. Sweet. Fucking even better. That way I got a goddamn hard copy. We also are longtime supporters of HHB bands and your channel as well. What I like to hear, brah. We like the no nonsense approach. A lot of fucking nonsense out there, as we know. That is how it should be. Oh, also red is pronounced as red. The H is silent. So thanks for clarifying that. So now I'm no longer walking around looking like a complete fucking dumbass misspelling that. But yeah, and I already sent the link over to when I checked out your channel. I forwarded a link to my brother's Eric and Chase. Hey, check this out. What do you fucking think? Etc. Of course, I got no reply. Granted, that was like 2 days ago. But we'll see if I get a reply to that. Goddamn. But I thought though, I only listened to one track, the Hatred for Humanity, and I really liked that. So it kind of reminded me. I was like, who does this remind me of? Kind of reminded me of Carpathian Forest, and maybe because the kind of like the catchy riffs and the understandable black metal vocals, and also maybe just because the image. Maybe that could be that. But that's the band that popped in my mind. I'm like, who was it? I'm listening to once. I listened to the track about 3 times. First, I'm like, who the fuck is it that kind of reminded me of? So I'm telling the tip of my tongue. No, fuck Carpathian Forest. I don't know if that's what you're going for. I don't know if that's a goddamn insult. But because I think Carpathian Forest is great. They have shit where I'm kind of like, talked about them on this channel. Some of their tracks, like, what the fuck is this? I would cut this track. But the album as a whole, for like, We're Going to Hell and shit, it's like, it's almost all killer, but it's got some bullshit tracks. You're like, what the fuck? Maybe I think We're Going to Hell might have the least, but was Black Shining Leather has bullshit tracks, and because I don't own everything by them, but I own I think 3 or 4 records. What the fuck else? Where there was good shit to read off here. So I saw some goddamn question marks. And another goddamn chick replying. Jess M. I had placed a small but all deicide order in December. That sounds like an order, goddamn it. And the sticker was added in. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Thank you. It was put up in about 0.5 seconds after opening the box. You know, it's funny. I haven't put mine on the on my car yet. Well, I'm definitely going to. I just haven't because it's been all snowy as fuck here, and I kind of want to wait till it's a little more goddamn dry. And I'm just kind of curious, like whoever puts on like the car, and you go anywhere, but where the public eye sees it, because you know people obviously they're reading it, they're driving behind you or whatever. Like, what the fuck they even think? Like the average person, they don't even know who DSI is. Just kind of curious what they're gonna be thinking. Not that I really give a fuck what they're thinking. I just thought kind of curiosity, fucking funny. He replied, distributed call points replied on her thread. King Devil, have you ever watched any of Thomas Day Lawyer's videos on YouTube? Thomas Day Lawyer, is he that really fucking pretty boy guy looking guy? No homo. If so, yeah, he's annoying as fuck. I don't want to say I've watched him, I've seen him. This guy's an expert on supplements and weightlifting. His channel currently has 3.31 million subscribers. That's a red flag right there, I can tell you that. His favorite topics seem to be intermittent fasting and anything involving glucose levels. Been watching his videos off and on for over 5 years now. No word on whether or not he's into metal. Maybe he's a poser. Yeah, I know what Thomas is. So I'm not going to say his info is complete trash. The only thing is he goes with the kind of the trendier topics like the ketogenic diet, the fasting and shit like that. It's just he says stupid shit like fruit is bad for you, which there's long story short, not to bore you fucking guys, the reason people say that is because in science, fructose, which is the carb sugar that comes from fruit, very high dosages of it cause non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, or NAFLD for short. However, to actually get that from whole fruit, you would have to eat. You want to be able to do it, basically. I mean, it's something fucking retarded you have to eat. However, it's very easy to get it when you hear high fructose corn syrup. And when you hear that's bad for you, most people, again, they don't even know why things are bad for you. They just regurgitate, oh, such and such bad for you. Well, what is it bad for? High fructose corn syrup. It's because it's very concentrated, and it comes in all fruit juices. They put it in condiments, things like that. It's very easy to get that level of fructose from that. So if you're drinking like juices every day, apple juices, grape juices, orange juice every day, that's a bad fucking idea. Now he's right on that. but a whole piece of fruit, like let's say it's a higher sugar piece of fruit, which is like a banana. Banana and pineapple are pretty much the highest, so they're definitely up to the top. It gets some, first off, not all the carbs from it is pure fructose. Those are the higher ones. And furthermore, 6 grams or so of that is like subtracted because you have like 6 grams of its fiber. So that's not net carbs. So you're literally getting like, it's like 4 grams or so. And the dosage to go over, I forget what the dosage is where it on a daily basis starts to build up NAFLD, but it's way fucking higher than that. As opposed to a glass of orange juice, you're getting like 30 grams of that fructose. One whole banana, one glass of juice. I don't remember. Don't quote me the exact numbers, but it's something in that ballpark. I think of blueberries is like because that's a lower fructose type fruit, which is a lower carbohydrate fruit in general. Is you're getting like maybe 2 or 3 grams of fructose from like berries, blueberries, strawberries, things like that. So when he says that, but he comes out and says that, yeah, well, fruit's bad for you. This fruit is one of the best things you can fucking eat. It has tons of micronutrients, antioxidants, things like that. So like when they say this shit, he's just giving out bad information. So that was all my problem. So I'm not gonna say everything he says is complete fucking garbage, but he definitely puts out some garbage, trendy info. And the reason being is because what works and what's tried and true doesn't really sell. Everyone kind of deep down or either knows it or it's easy to find. What it is caloric restriction, eat healthy, fucking work your ass off in the gym. That's it. But you can't sell that. You don't need special supplements. They help and they fill in the gap if your diet's deficient, but you don't need them. They're they're kind of like a luxurious luxury item. But you don't need them to lose weight. You can fucking shred it completely out. Just training and goddamn proper nutrition. But you don't get the 3.3 million followers by fucking saying just that. So I'm not gonna say he's complete fucking full of shit. He's just some of his information that I've heard has annoyed me. Let's just say that. Coat man asking what's the tally on some of my shirts I've worn. Hey, I only have so many goddamn shirts, and some of them, like I said, some of my shirts I wear only in the summertime, whether they be sleeveless ones or whatever on the hot as fuck days. Some of my shirts are the larger ones when I'm bulking up, like now, that I like to wear as I get bigger and bigger and bigger because they're more comfy. I like it nice and loose. And some of the smaller size shirts, like the 2XLs, the smallers, I wear when I'm leaner and fucking lighter. So I have a bunch of shirts where they have a time and place when I wear them too. And I don't have, I'm not, not Paul over here. I don't have 1,000 shirts where he's got a fuckload. So, I mean, but I have a good amount. I have well over 100 for sure. But so with that being said, what do I got now? 400 videos up? You're going to see some goddamn repeats for sure. Yeah, manual schizo disc. I don't comment all the time, but I'm an everyday goddamn devil, never missing out on the dog. Question marks. Got a shitload of them. Recommendation time. What is this? Question goddamn. Recommendation time. Check out Hateful IT. I'm assuming that means Italy. My band played 2 gigs with them, and they are amazing. One of Italy's fine death metal outfits. Yeah, I don't think I've heard of them. Hate from fucking Poland. I know who they are. Life Eternal, 5 years, every day a new video. Man, that's going to be something we'll be here. That's the plan, goddammit. That is definitely the fucking plan. And I don't think that's an outlandish statement whatsoever. That's what I'm going to try to do. So, was this Peter Hograth? I see some Evil Incarnate here. The Evil Incarnate Blood of the Saints you recommended was really great. Telling you, Evil Incarnate Blood of the Saints, again, that's not considered an album. I always thought it was. I think it's just 2 demos. I think that's some of the most evil sounding music ever fucking recorded. Now, a lot of these fucking black metal goddamn canoe ass motherfuckers, Vlad Tepes, that stuff doesn't even sound evil. That's what's killing. Again, if you like that shit or whatever, like when I hear Vlad Tepes and a lot of stuff that's considered true Cavalt, super evil black metal, but this don't sound evil. I was like, this has no riffs, just screechy. It's not heavy, nothing. But again, that you can make the argument that it doesn't need to be heavy or anything to sound evil. And I would agree with that. But I was like, it doesn't even sound evil. I was like, this just sounds like monotonous fucking garbage. As far as just straight up, this sounds like it's straight from hell. Mom's walking in, and that's the thing. That's what I get. Blood of the Saints. You put it on, and anyone who's even not into metal, if they walk in the room, they're going to be like, this is fucking demonic. Not necessarily, are they going to say that for immolation? Maybe, probably not, though. You know what I mean? They're just like, I can't understand what this guy's saying. Just giving me a headache, not into it, right? Evil Incarnate, it just sounds demonic. That's the best way I can fucking sum it up. Mom wouldn't like it. That's for goddamn sure. What the hell else do you fucking say? So yeah, if you don't know Blood of the Saints, go fucking get it. All their stuff is pretty much good, but that's the best shit. The 2 demos on there. I always, like I said, I always thought it was the debut album, but we did LPs of it. Again, not sales pitching. That's long sold the fuck out. Shit, I don't even remember what year we did that, but that's been gone for fuck. I don't know. I'm sure you can just search it. What year did we put the LP out? The CDs came out and came out a little bit before I got it. I think I got mine in the year 99 or 2000. Pretty sure I got it from Rich Lipscomb off fucking Flesh Grind, to be honest with you. Either I got it from him or I got it from Baxter Shop. 99, 2000, but I think that CD came out Deathgasm 97, 98, sound about right? And we did our LP. It's been a while now. What, 2011, 2012, 2014, somewhere in that is. So let's say 8 to 12 years ago, somewhere in that range. It's been sold out fucking forever. But I was very glad for us to be able to do an LP of it. What the fuck did he say about it? Recommend it was really great. Never heard that until it was mentioned on this channel. Fuck yeah, that's what I like to hear. Man, you should be making some money because they show like 5 ads during one of your videos. He said, dude, the thing is, no, my tallies, they owe me money. But check this. So if any of you motherfuckers know how to solve this, and if you actually solve it and it works, I will PayPal you $200 because they owe me way more than $200. It's in the balance, and they PayPal you once you reach at least $100, right? I'm well over that. I don't know what the fucking total is, but it's a hell of a lot more than $200. It's not 10 grand or anything, but it's it's free money basically. Is the bank account thing to prove your bank account? You have to you put in your full name, you put in your routing number, you put in your account number, right? And you hit fucking submit, and then it says you get a message, and then 3 to 5 days you will get a deposit in your bank account for 1 cent to 25 cents. And you verify that, you get the email. How much was it? Like it was 8 cents. You type that in, so that way it's verifying. Oh, okay, this is the person that says it is. It's declined me. I tried my checking account and savings account, which gives the option for both. I don't know, 15 times at least. And we're talking, this has been going on for 6 months. 15 times declined. I get the email. Email comes through. Whoop, you were your bank account was denied. For the 3 reasons it could be this. 1, your bank doesn't accept online transfers. Chase Bank doesn't accept online transfers. What the fuck you talking about? And I called them bozos up. Of course, those fucking canoes were zero help as usual. You know the goddamn 12-year-old that's fucking doing gaming channel though. He calls up. First off, he doesn't get this problem. The starters just goes through like that. Yeah, no problems. So fucking old J Dog does. Fuck him in the ass, bend him over, and then call us. We'll just get help on the line. Well, J Dog tried to get help on the line, and they were fucking no help as always. YouTube, there's literally no contact for YouTube. And now, oh, well, what do you mean? You just couldn't find it? They're tough to get hold of? No, there's literally not a support for YouTube. YouTube support that doesn't exist. Flat out doesn't exist. It's all AI, artificial intelligence. So you can't contact them. The only other thing I thought about doing was setting up another bank account with a different bank. Like, I don't know, just a different bank, right? And trying that. But I have a huge feeling. I was like, if it's denying Chase Bank, why would it? There's no reason it should deny it. Well, maybe you typed the number in wrong. No, triple checked, quadruple checked. Whatever the number for fucking 5th check is, did that for the numbers. Not impossible. I typed it in wrong. No info was incorrect. Just don't like the old goddamn dog. So yeah, technically, if you know how to figure it out, why is it denying my bank? Yeah, I got the 3 reasons what it could be, and I'm like, no. One of them, well, yeah, maybe you typed in the number wrong. No, that's not it. Maybe your bank does not accept online transfers. No, they do. Even called, even asked them. They do. And the 3rd reason was something stupid as fuck too that I fall into. So that answers that I don't get answered. That's the answer they gave me. 0 use as fucking usual. So yeah, it'd be fucking. And I'll tell you this much too, guys. If I was starting to actually collect money from this, hell, I might give you 2 videos a day. Now, if it's like, because I kind of enjoy doing this, and if I'm getting paid, holy fuck ski! Now I got all the motivation in the world. So I'm not saying I don't have the motivation to still do these, and I still plan on a video a day for 5 years. But I'm just saying, if I'm getting basically what I look at it, because I didn't do this channel for money, if I'm getting free money on top of it, paid from just some fucking corporate ass, they don't even have a goddamn support, and they just want to give me cash to do this, fuck, I'm all guns blazing. Then the dog will be throwing out videos left, right, and center. So if anybody knows, let me the fuck know. I'm all ears. These Dumbo ears are waiting to hear. No, I've asked multiple people. Of course, 0 fucking help. Yeah, if it's that 12-year-old though, Theogonia, 1983. Question, J-Dog. What's the best strategy to lose weight when you're overly heavy? I'm 6'2" and 330 pounds. Is aerobics better, or can fat be lost through weightlifting? I'm looking just to lose the fat more than build muscle. What do you think? I'll just start an intermittent fasting if that helps. Yeah, keep it quick and simple. Don't want to bore the fucking viewers. We're already at goddamn 20 minutes. Generally speaking, so obviously if you're that heavy, you probably haven't started anywhere. What you mainly need to do is, because you're not going to jump all balls the fuck in, you just need to be in a caloric deficit every single fucking day. So any exercise is going to fucking help get you there easier without having to cut your food back too much. But little fucking tips that you're probably not already doing. It's very unlikely that you're doing is first things first. I tell everybody, do not get your calories from drinking. What does that mean? That means drink water or calorie-free beverages, preferably water. Water's gonna be king. So you can drink water, tea, coffee, diet drinks that have zero fucking calories. Do not drink pops that have calories, juices, anything that has calories. Like alcohol is horrifically bad for you. Now I know you guys like to party and shit like that. And I'm not saying I don't occasionally have fucking some beers here and there, but you got to keep that shit to a minimum. You cannot be doing that every day. You cannot be going home. I just want to relax and have a few beers. Well, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I'm just saying, don't be like, oh, why am I not losing weight? Well, that's not going to fucking work. So you just have to keep that in mind. How bad do you want it? So, because that's going to be a lot of people's downfalls. That's what they want to do. So if you do just that right there, I guarantee you, you're going to start losing weight. You'll notice it. You're not going to notice it overnight, but give it a few months, and I guarantee you'll drop at least 10 pounds. Just cut all your calories. Get zero fucking calories from any of your drinks. If you're drinking water, you can sweeten it up with lemon, lime. That's your best bet. If that's still not sweet enough for you, and it probably won't be because you're so used to fucking sugary beverages. You can use the calorie-free sweeteners like Crystal Lights and shit. You're going to see some negative feedback on that. Fuck your gut microbiome up and stuff, not in moderation. Not as long as you're not putting half the goddamn bottle in there. Stupid shit. If you're just putting a little bit of a squirt in there, you're fucking fine. Unless you have an allergic reaction to shit. But most people don't. That's more usually hippie nonsense to fucking sell whatever they're marketing. It's usually bullshit. Just trust me on that. So make sure none of your calories from fucking drinking. And then just try to switch over to healthier foods in general because they're going to be less calorically dense. So if you eat like what are your breakfasts? I don't know. You probably eat. God only knows what your breakfast is. But I'll tell you, you want a breakfast of champions is a fucking bowl of oatmeal with eggs. That's the breakfast of goddamn champions. However, a lot of people don't want to do that, especially when you're losing weight. Make something super easy. Do like 2 to 3 whole eggs with a piece of fruit, apple, banana, whatever. Easy as fuck. Eggs don't overcomplicate. Cook them however the fuck you want. Hard boiled, scrambled, over easy, whatever the fuck you want. 3 eggs, and a fucking, yeah, like I said, a piece of fruit. And you don't need to be stuffed. Well, I'm a little hungry. Who gives a fuck? If you're hungry, just get your healthy meals in throughout the day. That's good. That means you're burning body fucking fat. You don't need to be stuffed to the fucking brim. That's completely. You shouldn't be stuffed to the fucking brim. So there's a few tips there. You start doing that. But as far as the working out, you can do cardio or weight training. I mean, they both have their. I do both personally. But yeah, you're not going to jump head in like a fucking full-time goddamn bodybuilder doing that shit. No, nobody does. I didn't even in the very beginning. It takes years to get up to that, to that. And you got to want it really bad and enjoy it. Otherwise, there's no fucking way you're going to want to do it. So just start off small. I mean, and if little things, if you want to add some exercise, just pick weight training, whatever. Pick cardio, pick whichever one you're going to stick to. But the main thing is nutrition. You can't, and simple foods to stay away from is really calorically dense shit. I mean, there's a laundry list of it, but really super calorically dense shit is going to be like double cheeseburgers, fucking pizza, and just fast food in general. Unless if you have to go to fast food, get like a salad or grilled chicken, things like that. Stay away from shit that you know is calorically dense. Donuts, any type of desserts, things like that. Stay away from fucking that because it's just loaded with fucking calories, and it's going to be hard. Even if you are working out, that's why I'm kind of getting at like, oh, which one's better? I'm like, you can work out all you want if you're still eating 5,000 calories a day. Let's say you're burning 1,000 calories in the gym, and so let's say your maintenance calories is 2,500. Let's say you're eating 5,000 calories a day, and you're burning off 1,000 calories in the gym, which you're not burning 1,000 calories in the fucking gym unless you're training like an absolute animal. You're not. And 99.9% of people I see are training like complete fucking pussies. So they're not burning 1,000 calories in there. But let's just say you are. 2,500 is your maintenance, add another 1,000 because you burn that off. That puts you at 3,500, but you're eating 5,000. You're still in a 1,500 caloric surplus. That means you're still going to put on body fat, even though you're working out. Well, shit, I started working out. I'm only getting fatter. I see people at the gym all the time. I literally see people that I've seen at the gym. It's like, you've been coming here for 5 years. Not only have you made no progress, you've actually gotten fatter. I see it all the time. And it's because I don't even need to ask them to do it. I was like, your nutrition is trash as fuck. It has to be. So, a few tips there, goddammit. Comments, questions, concerns, you know the fucking do. Put the comments box, get an answer right in the morning. Later, goddammit.